Hey everyone, hope you are doing well and off to a great start no matter when you're watching this video. Want to welcome you to Shaki Chronicles, and so glad that you're here. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. And this is just a place where I just share some ideas and some thoughts of either things that I'm thinking about, or sometimes you'll see Charles and I on here doing our car chronicles, and we'll just see what this morphs into. But we're glad that you're here, and we're glad that you're watching. I'm glad that you're watching this episode. Yeah, so I'm here on the road doing some errands by myself today, and just in the zone. It's a beautiful day. That's number one. And number two, I have been fielding a lot of calls, a lot of DMs, just conversation on the 4-part series, or the 4-part videos that Charles and I posted on honoring your season. And if you haven't seen those, I want to encourage you to check them out, and like, subscribe, and share them. All right, it's a good conversation. It's a good place to be in. So that video, we were talking about honoring your season, and just knowing that you're right on track, right? Or you're not off track. You're right where you need to be, and just allowing your season to be a blessing and a lesson, and being open to that. And I've just been thinking about that, and thinking about my own space, and thinking about all the questions that are coming in. And one of the phone calls that I got was, oh my God, so much is happening. I'm doing so much. I'm working, I'm going to school. I have my relationship going on, and I have my family dynamics going on. I have so much that is happening, and I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. And I've been getting a lot of that, guys. I've been getting a lot of that. And the truth is that there's so many people who are walking around who don't know where they are, and don't know what season they're in. And some of it is denial. Some of it is, not willing to accept what is in our life. And some of it has to do with not taking the time to slow down, and literally just to slow down and relax. Everything is not all that serious, and everything doesn't have to get done right here, right now. So many are not trusting where they are, and not trusting their inner voice, right? And I guess that's my thought today. Learning to listen to your inner voice, not what the public opinion or the opinion of others or social media, not what that's suggesting to you, but learning the difference between those suggestions and your inner voice. And how you can do that, I like to say, trusting your inner voice and trusting your process is a practice. It is a practice. Learning to recognize your inner voice requires you to take action each day in what your inner voice is telling you. It's like building a muscle, right? So whatever is coming up for you, having the courage to take a step and following that will allow you to build your confidence, will allow you to build your trust in your own self. And that's a big part. That's a big part of the overwhelm. We are so bombarded with everything that's going on in the world and in our lives that we're not slowing down. And without slowing down, and without relaxing, and without honoring where we are, we'll not get the blessing and the lesson of the season. Not everything is summer. Not everything is the birds, and foliage, or whatever we're experiencing, and sunshine and daylight. Life's happening, life's happening, and we are all experiencing different changes in our lives, and driven by passion and driven by purpose. But slowing down is a big part of the daily practice that I am encouraging you to cultivate. Taking a moment. Slow down before you send the emails. Slow down before you answer the calls on your cell phone or you respond to those text messages. Just take a breath and be present, right? I heard a quote this week that said, what if where you're going is not as important as who you're becoming? And that's where I want to leave you this week. What if where you're going is not as important as who you're becoming? Embrace all that's happening by slowing down. Trust your voice. Grow your muscles of trusting yourself. Practice to listen to your inner voice versus the opinions and the thoughts of others. All right. I guess I'll share some more on that as it unfolds, and I'm just going to continue to do my errands here, and just wanted to drop that nuggets because I've been thinking about it. So peace and blessings to everyone. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share to Shaki Chronicles, and keep those private messages and those comments going and those thoughts coming. All right, I'm liking the dialogue, so let's keep it going. Talk to you soon.